great!
Huh? Thank goodness!
Blessed Arrow 2 can now be used.
Master Patrick!
We did it! We did it!
We sure did. Looks like we're the victors this time.
I can't believe it. It's been forever since I was last bested in combat.
Why? I fought with all I had! Why was I not victorious?
So much Sepith unused. I used some earlier, okay? And no, I had not seen the Hand of Doom yet, but I have now and I kind of love it.
This can't be happening! First I lost during that practical exam, and now I've lost again?
Master Patrick, please raise your head. You may have been bested, but you've no reason at all to feel ashamed. Defeat shouldn't always be equated with embarrassment. You gave this fight your all, and for that, you should be proud.
Damn it!
You've got nothing to feel ashamed of either, Ferris. I can't even picture how hard you must have worked to come this far while I was away. I'm so impressed. I couldn't be more proud to call you my friend. Do you mean that, Elisa? How does one even respond to such a thing?
It was an honor to fight you again, Laura. Your skill with a sword is as fantastic as I expected it to be.
The same to you. You fought spectacularly, Friedel. I'm certain all I've learned from this duel will only serve to help me grow ever stronger as a swordsman.
Oh, we're back to not being voiced? Sure, that's fine. What a splendid sight to behold. Makarov! Van Dyke! I've missed you.
Principal Van Dyck? Instructor Makarov?
Hasn't every single other person who's voiced his name said Van Dyke? Interesting.
I thought you were all locked up.
Hey, good to see you kids again.
Why is he not voiced? What is happening? We did as we were asked and witnessed the battle from inside. And what a fine battle it was. Both sides fought with all their might. Each and every one of you deserves to hold your head up high. Take it from me, Patrick. You showed all the spirit of a true noble. Why is he the only person not voiced? This is so awkward.
Wait a second. Patrick, was this your doing?
Correct. As soon as the Alliance withdrew, Master Patrick and the other upper class students released the instructors at once.
Yeah. I expected that.
They were merely asked to remain inside until this battle met its end.
Wow.
We've played our part by watching the other battle taking place too.
I assume that's Beatrice. So literally everyone is voiced except for the principal. That is wild. Is the vice principal gonna be voiced?
Oh, Beatrix!
And Vice Principal Heinrich, too.
No broken bones, I hope.
We just wrapped things up on our end not too long ago. Only to find out that these two had been keeping an eye on us this whole time.
My blade was utterly useless against her overwhelming splendor. What a tragedy.
Master Vincent, I'm afraid that comes to the surprise of no one here.
I love his maid. She's so brutally honest.
One would be a fool to say otherwise after comparing your abilities.
Oh, woe is me!
There's no need to be so blunt, Sarifa.
No, I disagree. There is every need to be blunt. Have you met your brother? He needs this to grow as a person.
Why in Adios's name do I have to watch this tomfoolery?
Okay, literally everyone but the principal. Sure.
Good on you for agreeing to, though.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh, you're all here.
Nice work, guys.
It seemed like you were done over here, so we came to take a peek.
Some voice actors are more expensive than others. Yeah, I know that's why Reen didn't have a lot of voice lines in the last game because of his Japanese voice actor, but it's just so off-putting to have only one character not be voiced in a conversation with like 20 people.
Our champions have been decided! What a wholly inspiring display of youthful vim and vigor!
Indeed. Patrick Higharms, as well as those who fought valiantly by his side. The battle of wills has been fought, and the victor is clear. What will you do?
Master Patrick.
Just to hire a cheaper voice actor.
What is the meaning of this, Schwarzer? Did you not learn your lesson from the last time you tried to hold your hand out to me after battle?
I don't think you can compare this to the battle back then. Sure, we fought before, but this is the first time we did so without holding ourselves back. And it's the first time we did so while regarding one another as true equals.
His pinky is freakishly long.
Maybe you couldn't take my hand after that fight, but I think you can now.
You will never cease to be an irritant, I'll have you know.
Are you all gonna join me now? You're welcome on my ship.
I hereby proclaim the Order of the Lion disbanded. All upper-class students will assemble under the leadership of Student Council President Herschel. Now, all students, regardless of class, shall righteously fight under one banner as bearers of the horned lion crest.
Yes!
Thank you, Patrick.
Oh, the rest of our second years.
Please. I'll have none of that from you.
We finally made it. Feels damn good to actually succeed in what we set out to do.
We really have. We're here. All of us. It feels so good to know that Thors can finally be together as one again.
No, Toa. All of us are not here. We are missing Crow, and that is unacceptable.
That's right. But this isn't over yet. Our lives in Trista were simple, but full of happiness. We've taken back our home, and now it's time we take back our happiness.
Right!
It's time we take back our Crow.
It was a long and difficult journey, but we were finally able to take back the academy we had longed to return to. The cheers and tears of joy continued well into the night. With every single one of us, commoner and noble, feeling an overwhelming sense of pride to be a student of Thor's military academy. What's more, our victory renewed our hope for the future. So long as we were united, we had the will to work towards putting things right at last.
I was so worried it was going to crash again. Anytime the screen fades to black, I'm going to be terrified now. Everyone's bonds have strengthened. Level 5 with Elisa. Yay. Level 6 with Lara. Level 5 with Machias. Level 5 with Emma. Eusis. Fee. Lethal Assist and Almighty Blow. That sounds fun. Only 4 with Gaius. We could make Gaius angry, though. It never ends. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Alphen wasn't even there.
Upper rank you go!
Yay!
Here's a bonus from the Academy.
Rebellion. Interesting.
Well done!
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you, Reen!
Oh, I got another S. The Awakening Lions. I will save my game, thank you. And now we continue. Hopefully whatever this cutscene is isn't more than like 15, 30 minutes long. Are they having hot pot? I want hot pot. Love hot pot. Were those blue lights always there? I don't remember ever seeing them before. Milliam is the best wingman ever for Margarita. Time to talk to everybody and their family and friends? Of course it is. You have to talk to everyone at these games.
I'm so happy to finally be back. And looking around, I'm not alone in that sentiment either. Maybe it won't last, but everyone's determined to enjoy it to the fullest while they can. After all, who knows what tomorrow will bring? I knew things wouldn't instantly go back to normal, but I didn't expect all that to be thrown on us.
5 hours earlier. I don't think those lights were always there. I've run around this school enough times that I think I would remember them. I like them, though.
You want us to help liberate the capital?
With Ruhr and Berea hard silent, we have a firm foothold to take back Heimdall. If we don't seize the moment before the year is up, there's every chance the war will drag on even longer as a result.
Fighting is still brutal as ever in Western Erebonia.
Where do I know this voice actor from? Vander's voice actor.
But if the Nortia and Kreutzen provincial armies keep their word not to interfere, they may be able to turn the war around.
That does sound like the best chance we'll ever get, but I still have doubts.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We have no intention of taking an active role in the war.
We simply wish to fulfill our duties as military academy students.
That sounds perfectly fine to me.
We aren't asking you to fight on the front lines to retake the city. Rather, we would like you, the students of Thor's military academy, to liberate one very specific location.
Yeah?
And where might that be?
Is it where my sister is?
I'll be the one explaining that.
Lecter!
You're here too?
I've missed you.
You're from the Intelligence Division.
You're back from Crossbell?
Hi, Elector. Long time no see. You back from Crossbell?
Yep, the most pressing problem over there is all taken care of now.
This also sounds like Ryuji from Persona 5. Do you have the same voice actor as Fire Guy #1 from Ouroboros?
So I was finally able to access the Intelligence Division's network again.
I need to Google this.
Wait a second. Most pressing problem? What happened over there?
Oh, you know, that Azure tree is gone.
This is definitely the same voice actor.
There was a ton of confusion after its disappearance. But President Croix has been arrested, and things are beginning to calm down.
Okay, we're learning about the aftermath of Azure.
We had no idea.
I remember feeling an incredible amount of mana from that tree.
Whatever happened there, it's obvious Ouroboros was involved.
Regardless of how it came to happen, the fact remains, Crossbell is of no danger to us now. Yet with that comes new dangers on the horizon.
Yeah, they don't have a fancy tree anymore. They're not a threat.
What do you mean, Dad?
Now that Crossbell is no longer a threat, there's every chance the Calvard Republic might make a move, is that correct?
The Republic still has its own share of chaos as a result of their economic crisis and terrorism. But now that there's an opening to take Crossbell, we've no doubt they will recover sooner rather than later.
And without Gorelia Fortress to serve as an effective deterrent, there's always the possibility they could use Crossbell as a staging area to launch a military incursion into Erebonia.
I don't think they'd have as easy a time with that as you think they would.
As a result, our primary concern is ending this war as soon as possible. And we could use your assistance in bringing it to an ever swifter conclusion.
I understand the situation.
Kia-chan back home. I miss our precious child.
In that case, where is this specific location that you'd like us to liberate?
That would be the Corel Imperial Villa.
The what?
Hey, isn't that...
That's the Imperial family's villa on the outskirts of the city, right?
I did not know they had one.
Are you suggesting that my family is at the villa?
We believe your assumption to be correct, Your Highness. The Intelligence Division has established that His Imperial Majesty and the rest of your family have been imprisoned there. Lady Elise Schwarzer and Imperial Governor Regnitz are also with them.
Dad's there too?
They've been there this whole time?
It's close to the capital, but it's surrounded on all sides by cliffs and the like.
This is a weirdly odd thing to be told to us through a flashback. It's a very long flashback.
That makes it the perfect place to keep VIPs hidden away.
Exactly. The only way to access it via land is a special train that runs from Heimdall Station. And that is currently heavily secured by the Imperial Guard. However, were your party to use the Courageous to fly there, you should be able to get inside.
I think you already know our answer.
Yeah, I'm in.
If you say they're there, Lecter, then they're there.
It's not much different from liberating Ruhr or the Twin Dragons Bridge, if we think of it like rescuing someone related to us.
Indeed. While the Imperial family is naturally of great importance, rescuing a member of the Board of Directors fits our motives to a T.
If we get to save Elliot's sister, we get to save Reen's sister, okay? Anyone else is superfluous. Oh, and I guess Machias is dead.
And we've always seen it as our duty to help those related to the Academy.
Guess that settles that.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Well, aren't we being humble?
This is what friends do.
Present Reen has just been staring blankly into the distance for like 10 minutes, reimagining his entire past 5 hours. What is the point?
To think these kids would turn out to be so dependable. You're telling me. They're almost dazzling.
Oh, thank you, Angelica.
Your Highness, may we have your permission to move forward? Yes, by all means.
I wouldn't mind that this is being told to us through a flashback quite as much if it weren't for the, like, sepia tone they've put over everything to make you know it's a flashback. Just let everything be its normal color.
I, Alphen Rice Arner, humbly request that you carry out this mission. Very well, Your Highness. Students of Thor's Military Academy, I hereby declare that we shall dedicate our all to the liberation of the Corel Imperial Villa.
It really is strange. For all I know, tomorrow could determine the outcome of this war. And yet I feel completely at peace.
Oh, we're doing it tomorrow? I thought we would have a free day.
Just being back here, seeing the sky, and being surrounded by this cool air makes me feel so happy. Why?
You're not planning on standing here alone the whole night, are you?
Celine?
Oh, hey Celine. Where's Emma?
You sound so disappointed that it's Celine. Oh my gosh.
Who knows? I'm guessing she's over in the literature club's room. One of the second years dragged her off. Something about checking if any of her precious book collection had vanished.
That would be Dorothy. I don't know. I could wander around, but my head's kind of full at the moment. It's like it's suddenly registering just how much this academy means to me. I knew I liked it, but I never realized how much.
Oh? Well, whatever you end up doing tonight, make it count. With both Vita and Ouroboros involved, you haven't seen the worst this war has to offer. The hardest part's yet to come. And you don't want to face your friend in the goofy bandana weighed down by regrets, do you?
Friend in the goofy bandana. Poor Crow. I agree with Celine, though. I'm not the biggest fan of his ridiculously large bandana.
True enough. Oh, hey, are you here because you were worried about me? You've always been so considerate of us, even if you do try to hide it by acting grumpy half the time.
Stop that! You can't go around being nice to every girl you run into. Try treating someone special for once. Surely there's someone who fits that description better than me.
Someone special, huh?
Oh, we're doing this now?
This could be the last night you have to enjoy before everything goes to hell. Go and walk around a bit already. Oh, and go pay Valimar a visit too. Honestly, anyone with half a brain could have figured that out. Why do I have to be the one to tell you?
I suppose she's right. It seems a shame to waste a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity standing around here alone.
Dude should have stuck with the Power Rangers villain look. I agree. I love his outfit other than the headband bandana thing. Everything else, great. That bandana is not it.
Besides, it's been a long time since I was last here at the academy. I should walk around and see everyone.
But he did look great with that helmet on.
I've got a lot of catching up to do with the people in Trista. And after Valimar offered to stand guard near the west exit, it wouldn't feel right to leave him by himself the whole night.
Can Valimar, like, fight without Reen in him? You can now use quick travel in Trista and the Academy. Okay. That is where we are going to end for the day, though. So we'll do our, I guess, final bonding event next time and talk to all of these 80 million people. I wonder what that yellow event is. I'm very curious about that. But yeah, we got a lot done today. Sorry about the weird game crash. I don't know what's up with that. Hopefully that never happens again.